Chelsea to sign Maxence Lacroix is at the final stage, according to Fabrizio Romano. If you don't know, the deal is at the final stage, and very soon Chelsea will be landing Maxence Lacroix. Let me read it for you guys if you don't know. According to Fabrizio Romano via YouTube, he said that Maxence Lacroix and Chelsea deal at final stage as reported yesterday with full agreement on personal terms. Chelsea and Crystal Palace owners in contact to get it done any moment. Deal very close. Axel Disasi discussed but not happening. That means Axel Disasi is not going to be going to Crystal Palace. Remember, I told you guys earlier today that when they were discussing about the Maxence Lacroix deal, they introduced Axel Disasi into it. You understand? They talked about Axel Disasi, but it seems like Axel Disasi is not going to be moving towards that direction because there are other options out there that Axel Disasi wants to be looking at. You understand? So hopefully maybe a club from abroad can come in, an Italian club or German club or a French club can come in to sign Axel Disasi, or even in the Premier League, but he's not in the Maxence Lacroix discussion. Is not included. It's not, you understand? It's not happening because I was thinking that they will use Axel Disasi to bring down the price, but with what I'm hearing, it seems like Chelsea is going to pay a whopping fee of £55 million if care is not taken. With what we are hearing concerning this Maxence Lacroix deal, Chelsea is going to be paying a whopping fee of £55 million. Well, let's watch and see. Deal at the final stage. Let me just believe that this will be the last talk. Let me just believe that this should be the last final stage talk concerning Maxence Lacroix, because this guy deal is lingering too much. We need to get it done and move over to the next one. You understand? And also, don't forget about Pep Chavaria. I'll keep telling people, don't forget about that deal. Chelsea is still taking their time, but I still believe that Chelsea can still surprise us when it comes to that left wing back. Chelsea can still surprise us. Chelsea can still end up not signing Pep Chavaria, but for the fact that Xabi Alonso wants this young man, I think Chelsea will do the business. But let them finish Maxence Lacroix. You guys should calm down. It's not that I'm getting excited over this guy, or I think he's the one that is going to defend everything. But when you look at the physicality of the player, the character, and the way he carries himself in Crystal Palace, you need that kind of personality in Chelsea. That is the truth. Height, strong. He's not the injury type of player, and he commands a whole lot in the back line. Imagine having that guy with Levi Kobe. Come on now. Come on. That's why I told you guys, don't use the French game to judge him. You did not judge him since when he was playing. He played about 30-something games last season. You did not judge him. Now you want to use 2 weeks and judge him. That's, you don't really fancy this guy. You might not fancy him today, but try to fancy him tomorrow when they finish. You understand? So definitely Chelsea are pushing to get this deal done. Then as for Arsenal, still on Fabrizio Romano, they say that Arsenal have agreed all details of personal terms with Bruno Guimara, and new official bid will follow. Arsenal to offer £70 million. Newcastle expects to reject, but Arsenal feel they can still get it done. Arteta pushing. He wants Bruno. I don't understand Arsenal. So okay, fine. I'm not. Sometimes it happen. You can have agreement with the player, but what about the club? What about the club that want to sell the player? See the way Chelsea attacked Bruno, Morgan Rogers from you guys. See the way they hijacked Morgan. In short, we did not hijack. See the way we signed Morgan Rogers. You guys were there talking about Morgan Rogers, saying people are ready, want to do the business. In less than 24 hours. It did not take Chelsea 24 hours. We agreed with Newcastle, we agreed with Morgan Rogers, and the deal was done. But this one, you are agreeing with Bruno Guimara, and Fabrizio is saying that even though You people offer that 70 million naira. There's every possibility of Newcastle rejecting it. And people are saying that the deal will still be done. The deal will still be done. Remember, Fabrizio said something about Chelsea signing a midfielder. And that one is going to be a bomb. It's going to be one midfielder that we never expect. I hope Bruno Guimara is not that midfielder. Because if we add Bruno Guimara, as in, we add them as one of the spices, or one of the spice for the food we Shabby one cook next season. Forget it. Clubs, just get ready. Be scared. You just have to be scared of Chelsea. So Arsenal, whatever you are doing, make sure you get this deal done. Make sure you get this deal done. Else, I will not say it again. And also, Elliot Henderson has been unveiled as a new Man City player. This time around, he's going to be monitored, mentored, coached by Enzo Maresca. Oh boy. Welcome to Man City, Elliot Henderson. Then, pushing further, Chelsea just finalized a deal of signing a 15-year-old USA talented winger, Benji Flowers, for their academy. Here we go. The deal has been done. When I saw this deal, a lot of people were like, who is this small boy? Who is this? You know, get some people when they read to the end. When they read some, they need to read down to the end. Once they don't see, Chelsea have agreed deal with them. Yeah, we go. The next thing, a picture, they don't look. But they don't go read the full details. Look at it. Fabrizio Romano, you see that Chelsea have agreed to sign USA talented winger Benji Flowers for their academy. Here we go. For their academy. Not be for their senior team, for their academy. Chelsea agreed all terms with Flowers to join from Dallas FC as soon as he turns 18. Seen as one of the most talented youngsters in USA. Seen as one of the most talented youngsters in USA. So you guys should calm down. Calm down. You understand? Chelsea did not sign him to come and play for the senior team before people start saying, Chelsea don't go sign this one. Where they go bring him come from? Because you need the hurdles. And also, coming in today, Chelsea played against Bromsley. An indoor friendly. It was not covered. But we later got the scoreline. The scoreline was 3-0. Chelsea won 3-0. And the likes of João Pedro scored. Jamie Gittins scored. Emmanuel Emega scored. It's not about them scoring in an indoor game in training. Let them score when season starts. You see all these players wait on they score now for indoor training. You better make an they even score for indoor training so that I go reserve these goals then for season when season starts. You see Gittins now don't they score for indoor training, don't they sweet. All of us, but they sweet us. And Mega now don't they score. Not be when season go starts now. It go be like say they tie their leg to drum. When we say they go see post, they no go feel score. Now don't they score. Don't they score. So the result ended in favor of Chelsea, which is a good one. Then also Chelsea, I've already told you guys now, the Karim, the left winger from Bayer Leverkusen, the 18-year-old left winger from Bayer Leverkusen, Chelsea are showing serious interest in signing that young man. And let's see how he plays that if they will end up doing it, because a lot of teams are following up that guy. And also, they say that during the game today, one of our academy player, Landon Emenalo, he really showed character and also impressed during the match and also during trainings, and he has also been included as one of those players that will be joining Xabi Alonso for the preseason tour. He has been included. You know that Xabi Alonso carried about 7 academic players to join for the preseason tour, if I'm not mistaken, or more than 7. Or more than 7 for the preseason tour. So he's a fantastic player. Landon Emenalo is a fantastic player. You can see the image on my screen. He's a midfielder that can navigate as a left back, that can play as a center back, and also can play as a defensive midfielder, and also navigate as a central midfielder. So he has impressed so far. They say it's not the first time, but when they started, even the first indoor friendly they got, he also impressed. So let's just see how he plays out. If maybe he's going to impress during this preseason, and maybe he never can tell, he might be given a chance, because that was how we gave this guy JC Derry a chance. You understand? That was how we gave JC Derry a chance. That was how we gave the guy and the likes of Reggie Walsh a chance. Though I still believe in that Walsh of a guy. I still believe that something good will come out from him. So that is it for Landon Emenalo. You understand? So as for the transfer news, we are still waiting. Maxence Lacroix is one of those players that is keeping us awake till now, because by now I should be sleeping. I don't want to be sleeping. Then here we go. I want to be back and tell you guys that it is now a done deal. But rest assured, the deal is going to be done, except something happen along the way. Then the deal tends to be off. But as for Pep Chavaria, I think once Chelsea finish with Maxence Lacroix, they should be focusing on Pep Chavaria. And guess what? On Saturday evening, by this time, we are going to be going live. Our first live ahead of the preseason and also ahead of the season. We are going to be going live. I should be expecting so many of you to join us on that live. We are going to be going live, so make sure you come, join, and let's discuss football. We'll discuss about the World Cup. We'll discuss about the transfer, and also talk about the preseason game ahead of us. You understand? Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.